Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Did you know that?
Did you know? Outhouse Point behind me used to have a lighthouse. While it had a lighthouse, there's a man by the last name of Outhouse who would ferry people across the rivers, and that's how it got its name.
Did you know? This is Joseph Salter, who was the first mayor of Moncton. He actually owned one of the biggest shipbuilding industries right here along the banks of the Petitcodiac for 10 years. Unfortunately, after Britain took over the shipping industry, he had to move on to the mining industry here up in the Albert County mines. Joseph Salter crossed the Atlantic Ocean 36 times. Some of these were to Africa, so he actually got the nickname of Africana after making many, many trips over to this continent.
Did you know? The Trites House is the first residential structure created in Moncton. The Trites were one of the first settlers in Moncton, and Jacob Trite's son actually made his house on the other side of the river out of Petitcodiac mud to build the bricks.
Did you know that Boar Park land was actually donated by an original settler? Then, the community came together to raise funds in order to vegetate this area. Look at how beautiful it is!
Did you know? Moncton used to have a huge shipbuilding industry. We used to see tall ships like schooners come into Moncton all the time. Can you imagine sitting here in Boar Park watching tall ships unload their cargo? Amazing! See this wharf behind me? Many wharves used to line the banks of the Petitcodiac River for the shipping industry. Did you know the Petitcodiac River actually has its own feminist hero? Captain Molly Cool was the first female captain in North America and the second in the world. She grew up in Alma, New Brunswick and spent her whole life on sailboats with her father. Canadian legislature actually had to change in order for Captain Molly Cool to be incorporated as the ship captain here in the Petitcodiac.
Did you know the first settlers of Moncton actually landed here at the mouth of Halls Creek? 8 families actually came in on this ship. They came from South Wales as well as Germany. Some of the family names you might recognize would be Summers, Lutz, as well as Steves.
Did you know the shad fishing industry used to be one of the best fishing industries in the area before the causeway? Since the opening of the causeway gates, we've seen a marginal return in the shad, and we can hope to see a shad fishing industry here again. To learn more about these facts and more, go to our website, petitcodiacwatershed.org.